Well, this isn't going very well. Hello folks, welcome to another video. I recently applied for and was issued with a PAUA charge card via Motability. Motability sent out an email asking if anybody would like to take part in a trial to test out this new PAUA, I think that's how you say it, I'm not quite sure, PAUA, RFID card. The purpose of which I think is to have a easy one card, one solution kind of thing. So anyway, I received the card and very kindly Motability have given us £75 credit to use. The application included an online survey, a few sort of generic, simple questions. There was only one that mentioned accessibility, and there were no questions at all about, my disability or special needs and requirements. Because this came from Motability, I was expecting something a bit more specialised. This seems a bit general. The card arrived attached to this mailer, which is quite brief. It just says, to download the app and how to use the RFID card. So I downloaded the app, it was simple enough, installed it on my iPad and on my phone. First thing I noticed was there aren't many chargers anywhere near where I live. I've selected the nearest charger to me, which according to the app is 7.5 miles away, but when I check it on Google Maps it's 13 miles away. Not much information. It shows me that there are 4 chargers, but there are no photographs or information about the location, and I wasn't able to plan a route, so I've still got to use ZapMap for that. Also says there were 11 kilowatt chargers, but on ZapMap when I checked it said there were 22 kilowatt chargers, so that's a bit confusing as well. I'm going to Burton Waters, which is near Lincoln, and I'm going to attempt to charge with an Osprey. It's just a destination charger, and it's in the Woodcocks Hotel car park, I believe. This is the closest charger to me available using the PAUA RFID card, and it's 13 miles away, just on the outskirts of Lincoln. We're here at the Woodcocks pub, restaurant and hotel. The parking spaces are narrow. The ground surface is very good, hard, level. Seems to be plenty of space around the units, and the units look accessible. The only issue is the narrow parking spaces, so I'm going to park over to the left just to make sure I've got enough space to open my door. There is room on the left side, just I don't know why they've laid it out like this. This area needs to be about another 2 or 3 metres wide, and that would have made it accessible. There are 2 posts and they're not marked number 1 or number 2. So there's 4 sockets, A and B on number 1 and A and B on number 2. So I wasn't clear on which post I was using. Generally speaking, there are 3 ways to charge your car. There's the app where you top up your money in your account and then you use the app as an interface. There's the RFID card where you have a subscription and you have an account, and then there's the credit card where you simply tap and go. Today I'm using the RFID card. The public EV charge network is confusing, but this is a good example. Woodcock's restaurant, owned by Marston's, Osprey, the operator, using Swarco and Cert Control. I'm using the PAUA card, provided and financed by Motability. I've got the car plugged in now. I mean, it's not difficult really. It's more difficult for me obviously being in a wheelchair, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. So the next step is to tap my RFID card and start the charge. Now we're green, the light is green at the top of the unit there, and it turns to blue, which would indicate that the charge has started. It registers, activates the machine, and then it says tap the card to deactivate the charger. So I've tried just using the RFID card tap and go style, and that didn't seem to work. And I've tried using the app to see if I can select and start the charge via the app, which the app allows you to do, and it's telling me that I need to plug the car in, and then it just times out. So I don't know, I can't get it to work. It didn't show me any specific charger that was working or not working, and no matter what I did, it constantly told me to plug the car in, and the VDU on the unit just said tap the card to end the charge. Also, the green lights and blue lights at the top didn't seem to indicate anything. 1 minute they were green, then they were blue, then they were green again. So I can only determine that the post was down and not working. This isn't going very well. The app tells me to plug the car in and then press charge. It doesn't tell me anything about using the RFID card. It says, is that Motability will pay for your charge? I have no idea how to make this work, and under normal circumstances you might move the car to the next charger, but I've got to pack my wheelchair away and get it all out again. I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'm just stupid, I don't know, but I've been here for about 20 minutes already. Well, we're home now. Not a very successful day, unfortunately. I don't know if it's me, if I'm just a bit thick, or whether or not the equipment's just not working. You know, I've used a lot of chargers now. I use a lot of apps, PodPoint and Rolec, but I couldn't figure this one out, I'm afraid. Wasn't able to get a charge. Now, it might be that the Osprey units weren't functioning. I don't know. Very disappointing. Maybe someone can tell me what I did wrong. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. And if you do enjoy these videos, please do like, share, comment and subscribe. And ring that bell icon so that you get reminded when I do upload a new video. Your support is very welcome. Thanks again. See you soon in the next one. Bye.